need someone to get things set up. But look at that. Lancelot, where have you been? Coming back in for Omega.
Okay. Is already enough to do quite a bit of burst damage in the early game. So you see, both teams knowing this, they're not going to fully commit yet. Perkz does get stunned. Netsky picking up his first item as well. Starting on the turtle, Ryzen's got control. The Severo's just around the corner, though.
Netsky's there, too.
Okay, just like that. Smart Omega secure. The turtle, gosh, thrown out. And James is in trouble. James gets taken out of the map here as Freeze draws first blood. Perxiva, with just about 1 HP, gets away.
Well,
and they're not done! That's a projectile thrown out, forcing Mingwin to back on out of here. Turning tail.
It's cutting that wave, man.
Supposed to be the other way around, honestly. So catching up off guard.
Brusco comes in with the blind judgment, but Perxiva wasn't having any of it. Zaman Force trapped in now, and they put it all on Brusco. Mingwin gets the kill. Ryzen making a beeline straight for the turtle, and there's the penalty zone. Perxiva catches deadly magics. Turtle still standing. 2-0 so far, making it 3-0 as Omega take 100%.
You know, and that was part of the key.
Oh, 1v1! Who's hanging? Savannah has to back on out of that. Hey! Gets taken down. I call shenanigans.
Oh, no.
2v1.
Not done, not done.
Penguin, Crimson Beacon. No targets.
He would have been able to go ahead and get that proc off, and he had the Zaman Force too, so.
Oh, divine judgment on a James. James flickers through the wall. Does survive even the gush, and in comes Ryzen. Does not want to push the issue.
Much that they can push with off the other side of the map, so they all want to be together. James.
2v1. He's got Savannah and Kirk on him.
Oh boy.
Brusco looking for targets.
He doesn't
James
have
will
flicker.
survive. Lordy are at a 10 if it's held. In comes Brusco. Savannah coming in. Netsky looking for the punish. Down goes Ryzen. Super Finks finds him. And Omega are left with one member missing. They take down another. King Kong kills Perxiva.
Daryl being such a free hit menace against Omega.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's the pull.
Divine judgment on a James.
Another one.
No bush here, sir. No bush. Kirk here. Gonna get hit with that Crimson Lantern, but he survives.
He's alive.
Kirk's
James
alive?
falls. Crimson Beacon by Mingwin. Revenge strike takes down the cap. And the Lord will pop the shield down bot.
It feels like James was doing a good job, right? Like, removing the goal laner from the fight was massive, but you forget, it's a claw. It can BMI back in. And I think that's kind of what they forgot. And while that was happening,
Perxiva flickers back. Quick sand guard, recovering a little bit of health.
Yeah,
a
so
bit here.
now they got to defend the base.
They go for it.
Oh, they're collapsing in. Brusco, Mingwin from the flank wants to get it, but he gets taken out of the fight. Crimson Beacon back, looking for more. Kirk jumps into the penalty zone.
Damn, Kirk.
Mystic projection cancels the Zaman Force, and they pull James. James with the flicker. Another projection. And a Deadly Magics. King Kong takes him down. Oh, Deadly Magic still held on to. Did not throw it out. Perxiva falls. ONIC are thrifty with it.
That's like the perfect back and forth on both sides. And it's a tug of war. That's exactly what it looks
Literally.
like, Rockhart.
It's a literal tug of war where you're seeing a great push and pull. The problem is Omega just not quite have it yet.
Ryzen gets taken down. Traded up for King Kong. And then Netsky eventually falls. ONIC have lethal intent. Mingwin.
But now he's even got to be a little more hesitant. Conceal's going to be used.
Big
Put down
conceal.
a third of his health. Perxiva in the middle of it all. Catches some smoke. Ryzen forced the Phantom Execution not out. King Kong takes down Perxiva. That is the second time this game that he's done that 1v1. Ryzen just barely gets out of that. And now Netsky dropping the down. The Divine Judgment from out of nowhere. Savannah takes down Netsky.
Why did Netsky decide to drop the Zaman Force down there?
He got Eng man.
It's Eng moves.
Savannah was prophetic with it. He said last week, he said, Eng Kanetsky.
Eng Kanetsky.
Is that the official?
Is that the official translation?
I think so.
Roughly.
Roughly.
Inside the base, penalty zone plus the gush. Almost takes down both Mingwin and Ryzen. And the Super Fever on the base. They'll take game one.
That was just some nasty moves there being done by ONIC.
Lapu's there. Okay, that's Hilda.
Hilda.
Okay, so they grabbed the Hilda anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Big swerve.
It's very good because, again, with the Hilda in the EXP lane, you can't...
Right, because the response is also faster in expanding rivers. If
Yeah.
you do shenanigans, the opponent can usually catch up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That's why you have a lineup that goes fast. Oh, Brusco.
Oh my god, the damage out of the Bruiser! That's the finance, but King Kong comes in to punish. Oh my lord, one more incoming. Perxiva with a swing and the flicker out. That could have gone so much.
Secure the objective.
And that's the lead we're talking about, like a small gap, right? You give a small
Kirk.
gap. Oh, Kirk, what?
Coming through, power of wildness was enough. SOD would have been overkill.
That was wild.
Absolutely.
Netsky, he wouldn't have known.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a Rome Hilda. It's an XP Hilda.
That's like going to Bali and seeing a polar bear. Like, what the hell? Oh my god! James gets picked off by 3 members of ONIC.
Oh man, they're denying so much against James. I think this is like, they're not really giving him any space. Look at the invade in the jungle.
Crimson Beacon slams down Parks. They answer with an RWM, and in comes Prince. Get taken down by Ryzen, but still King Kong commits Grand Theft Orange, and there's no punish from
Hurt them, then that'd be great. This fight for this turtle, we'll see if they can actually get control of the space, utilizing the Grok here from Perks.
Here we go.
Here comes ONIC.
Kirk running around. Glory's pathway, drop down. Ryzen in the middle of it all. A wall comes through. King Kong secures. Prince Crimson Beacon back. Ryzen cabling through. Mingwin falls. Kirk gets it. The back line and the BMI. Couple of kills going over to Smart Omega. James secures the double.
Whoa!
And now Kirk keeps the beat on Horizon, assassinating the Fanny mid-air. Now Kirk keeps on going. King Kong more stacks. Netsky shuts down Kirk. And King Kong gets on away with it. James looking for more. Will not find.
Quite ahead. He also got traded that tower on top side. Ryzen mid the heroics.
1v1, Spear of Misery into the wall. Severo.
What?
Putting Ryzen down to 0 HP from one import to another.
Oh, Fanny. Not at that level.
Oh, they're not done. Mingwin gets cut out. Another stack goes to King Kong. The beast is hungry. Netsky going through, blazing the web. BMI. Prince is not having any of it. Gets hit by the Crimson Beacon. Lantern right into Kirk's blade. Another one comes up, almost cracking Perxiva in half.
Got you.
Yeah.
You know, and
Don't.
that might have been enough to go ahead and just stop that from potentially happening. Whoa, trying to roll.
Gleam into a flicker. And they find Prince. All that for one. Make it 2 as Brusco is going to fall as well.
Wow, that is a very rare moment where Omega up on top, and they really got caught by
King Kong charge surge! Serving it up to Kirk.
Meanwhile, Kirk pushing down a bot to trade it out. So it is going to fall here. Smart Omega will be able to get a turret. King Kong picking up a Malefic Roar. He's already doing a ton of damage. Super Prince wants to start this fight.
And James gets knocked up.
Oh,
That's Prince, actually. Oh, my lord. They turn it around. And now James, between 2, gleams on out. Perxiva, a 5th of his health.
Wow.
King Kong wants a little something. In comes Ryzen. Takes down King Kong up against the wall, but Kirk has so much burst. And Netsky shuts him down. How are Omega winning these trades? They want Brusco. Run, Hylos, run.
I would say, or not a fairly decent trade, but they got something, a small consolation prize here.
It's still ONIC being proactive, and they're going to take down Perks here. No way. Oh, my lord. Tech charge. Answered by an RWM and a glorious pathway. In comes Ryzen, finding Severo. Touche, good sword, and Netsky with a blazing duet. Brusco up next. Score for Mingwin. Prince here almost goes down. Not before James does.
Double dominance being performed by Omega in the past few team fights.
Oh my god! Netsky finds King Kong! Who's hanging now? It's time to dance.
Kirk's very
But
far
it seems
away.
like they're blitzing it. King Kong won't be able to steal. Ryzen secures Kirk from the back line. Looking for a target.
Together.
Does not allow for it. Lantern flare up on the Perks. Perks has a tectonic charge. Does not use it.
Yeah, guys, he wants those kills.
Speaking of, Ryzen checks him, and the rest of the guy come through. Kirk flickers out. Forces a response from Ryzen. Gets picked off just like that.
Yeah, without Kirk, oh no, here's the response from Perks.
King Kong, Rampart right through, and he surges. He's safe. And here comes the rest of ONIC. Oh, Glorious Pathway, canceling the escape. They get one on the Netsky! Netsky here, BMI through, survives.
Checker
And in
base.
comes Super Prince. Super Prince very low. RWM gets taken down. Ryzen inside the base. Nesky takes out Brusko. They won't be able to defend. Savannah versus Penguin, but it's all a trap as Ryzen comes through.
Not again!
To go all the way.
Not again! No way! All right. Lapu. Again, we kind of thought they'd go all out. We got Kirk on the Lapu. It's really good control for swing.
Yeah.
That was I think they were hiding that fact behind that cover.
King Kong finds the Unite on a Perxiva. Perxiva knocked up, and that's first blood drawn by ONIC.
Yeah, that's that deadly magic.
Ooh, what do they want to do? Just
Brusko
here?
Oh, wow.
They force
He's
out
threatening it.
a space escape, and then up next is James. And James gets a vengeance through, but it's not enough even with the revitalize. And now Perxiva.
The slow.
Glorious pathway. Minguin will not be able to save his captain. 3 kills straight for ONIC before the first hurdle.
How long are we talking about? Is it a typical Trinity timing, like around the 9-minute mark, or is it even longer for an Obsidian? Oh, there's a kick.
Well, after that, we see if Perxiva survives, and the answer is no. Again, the trio, or the quad, Prince
He's alive.
gets in and survives the deadly magics.
Clutch play here, coming in from ONIC. It's
and
every time.
Even in that way, you get the Purify out.
Oh! King Kong with the Unite on the Perxiva. Drops the Revitalize and the Glorious Pathway. Will survive for now.
Very happy to take that.
Second one now. Genius One picked up for Ryzen.
What?
Glorious Pathway. There's a final
slash.
slash.
Massive final slash. Prince didn't have anything to say. And now King Kong gets him with deadly magics. Ryzen finds him. Perxiva survives, but Ryzen does bite it. No retribution from both sides. Kirk here still fighting back. Brusko thinking twice.
Needed. And that turtle, look at that.
That's a 4-man. Kirk and King Kong coming from the flank. Severo does oblige. Turtle at a fifth of itself. Perxiva. Glorious Pathway and Revitalize. Taken down by Kirk. Turtle still standing. And King Kong secures. Now Minguin gets taken down. Kirk with the flicker forward. Netsuke gets secured by Prince. And just like that, the Super Fam trampled through. Diversion. James did not expect that. But he gets away.
You are enjoying. They're centered up here on this top side of the map. Kirk jumping in.
And he got that. The tail end of the Landshaker. Glorious Pathway stolen away by Prince. Blocking out the escape route. And James gets taken down. Kirk versus 3. Kirk will not survive as Netsky shuts him down. But Ryzen gets found up by Prince. 2 for 1.
That was a great response by Prince. They have to start making moves across the map because it seems like they're just not really ready to team fight just yet against ONIC.
Yes, ONIC right now being more careful of overheating. James!
King Kong finds James! Serving up a kill to battle. That's a stack for pressure. And now Perxiva underneath Glorious Pathway might not even stand up against ONIC. Netsky clearing out the waves. Big blade lands on him. They will not be able to pop the Holy Shield, but they on his way to a Golden Staff Lord here at a 10th of its health. Yeah, no, Perxiva may have paid for this information a little too much.
Yep.
All he had to do was stand nearby and say, yep, they're taking it, but instead he pays with his life. Now James going home.
Tougher for this. They don't have the engagement. They don't really have the firepower to team fight.
And in comes the rest of ONIC. James gets picked off like that. Oh, the rotations from Minguin, but no follow through. I think Netsky has already thrown out the worldie. Now Kirk catches a deadly magics. Ball to his face from Netsky. Kirk flickers through.
Will survive.
That is a stolen diversion. Just rotate. Brusko with the flicker. Ryzen gets picked off just like that. And Minguin, the punish, traded off from Brusko. Glorious Pathway, but no damage from Omega down bottom. They're gonna have to concede balls.
Yeah.
They are booming.
They hurt.
It's base.
But are they though?
Yeah.
How many items does he have? Oh,
he's got some.
Here comes ONIC. They hunt down even Minguin, the kick on a Perxiva. This might be a 2-man assassination coming from the Super Fam, and Parks here actually lives. Now James, too much. Savero gets a stack off him. Savero is at 4.
The bottom he'll bring him with the diversion, but this might be a little bit too late.
Okay, diversion. They're setting it up. Perks is looking for a response. Netsky and Minguin are in the vicinity. Lord here at a 16th of its health. 2 glorious pathways as King Kong takes it. And where's the backup? Worldy still on Netsky. Down goes James. It's deja vu. And now ONIC collapse onto Omega. Brusko finds a kick. Gets rid of Minguin. And now Perxiva's going to be up next. Hunt the bone. On the next day. Forward flicker. my friends. Savero is a maniac.
He is the pressure.
And I am loving the flow. I am loving the momentum. They got the tempo. They're taking the game.
Avec Clayton, Gila Banget. Savero is crazy in this game as they take the series